Those who are not calling exceptionally well for us on the tripartite committee, we need to forgive that I'm not around. And then, of course, we get with me a team, the plenty, and I'll for calling. On the high table, we get Honorable Rosa Wilatu Smith. We get, of course, the senior NAC member and long-standing member of the party, winner Comrade Auntie Binta Stevens. Today are with me. Thank you very much. We get, of course, with National Whip. They are with we, Comrade, former member of Parliament as well, Honorable Uroti Mojalo. The party can with the various organs, Congress, National Young Congress, National Veterans, and National Women's Congress. The Veterans Congress, we get this. And I'm the organizing secretary for the National Women's Congress, Comrade Bali, himself Deyanda. And of course, we get the vice president of the National Women's Congress, one of our oldest female members of the party, Comrade Haja Ya Almami Mansour. We get, of course, the president of the National Young Congress, the first Southeasterner to ever hold that position in the history of the APC, Comrade Brother Ansu Banana. We get, of course, the past 1 year for the party been tough. We all know who's with National Organizing Secretary. Before I go there, I just speak up Honorable Kebbie Davis. Honorable Kebbie Davis, we all remember constituency 110. That is the honorable member from that constituency. We get Deputy National Organizing Secretary. We do so well in the absence of the Organizing Secretary, with our Comrade Chairman C.S. Kamara. We get with Mami Napawa, with Mami internationally, the mayor of the municipality of Freetown and co-chair of the C40 mayors, Comrade Mayor, Your Worship, Mayor Yvonne Akisoya. We get, we party don't go through a lot since opposition. Plenty of we inside are victims or witnesses to victims. And one person will suffer at early stages. In fact, was the day we come years before also have, but take refuge for a life. We comrades, 10 of them were kicked out of Parliament, 11 of them, but of course, while they are with you today, he's destined to be a member of Parliament and even more. Anywhere he was kicked out, the people of Sierra Leone in the western area, west, under the chairmanship of Chairman Manga, sent him back into Parliament. But it's not just that. If we get the Constitution today, those of us who are on that committee, the Constitutional Review Committee, now be with draftsman, we will put all the ideas together, and the man will sit down and write the Constitution how it is so now today. The APC Secretary General, Honorable Member of Parliament, lawyer, who stand after Timbo Esquire. They say, send 10 man go ahead and you left yourself. Of course, being at the national publicity Sesay, I sure see myself at the first Monday man for holding that position. You know, Comrade CDI Tunis. You know, I get the boss, that the administrative head of the party. If things sweet na party nine, if things sour nine, the correspondence you see all nine work. That's why we're there. You know, this past couple of years, and we still get a lot more work for you. But with your help, I know we'll surmount and we'll conquer. They say APC forward ever, backward never. Our National Secretary General, Comrade Lansana Dumbuya Esra. I just see another important member of the party. Yeah, we're all important. I'm just walking. Thank you and welcome. Coming later on and introduce the national chairman in a very spectacular way. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Comrade Yaya Tunis. What a wonderful job. The law of division of labor is working. It makes the work lighter. Really light for me now. At this point, from the region itself, there were 6 regions. Therefore, I will call on the representative of all the chairmen that is 6 regions by the name of Fuad Touré. Fuad Touré can possibly very, very diligent. Any side would I ask for a function here. In a body. Because of time. Good evening all. As we gather here today, that the beautiful shores of the Gambia, Banjul to be specific, on the second day of the Diaspora Retreat, I stand here on behalf of the district, when at the APC Germany district, and also as the able chairman don't say, as chairman of the chairman uniting for the home and the diaspora. A privilege for there as part of this gathering where we can experience exchange of ideas for a new. Yesterday, we laid down the groundwork for meaningful discussions, and I am excited about the insights and strategies we will emerge
in the final analysis of this gathering. Together, we harness, we diverse experience work for collaboration and action. Let me embrace the opportunity for reflect on the achievements, the challenges, and for chart a course toward a brighter future for the party and the people. I encourage each and everyone to engage actively and share with our thoughts and contribute to the collective wisdom of this retreat. Thank you for your commitment, your passion, and your unwavering belief in our cause. Together, more united APC and pave the way for progress in the Gambia and beyond. And thank you very much, and God bless you all.
Time we will speak.
we've been spending a lot of money. One way inauguration where you go, they spend up to $1,000. Where you buy ticket for flight to the other state and every other thing. Then minus that, where the cancel. I bought a ticket to Conakry. I drive can salon. I'm not going to be hosting a salon. I sell me suitcases there. Then I fly back for Ghana, Gambia. That's the sacrifices what they do. So on that note, I want in a they do a lot of things. So they do a lot of things for letting party go before. Not only financial, but with the support morally and physically. We present everywhere that they see and live. So on that note, with the big beer, with the mama there, with the dog, with the baby now peace we want. We want let this party go before. We want move the woman and forward. The woman any side where they day, we want any side salon everywhere. We want the woman and stand strong. With the baby now, we want peace. We want peace. We want peace. You are Lord, forgive each other. Love each other.
Religion. I want a quotation, a Chinese quotation. Yes, I go Chinese now. It says, if you want to invest for 6 months, plant corn. If you want to invest for 1 year, plant rice. If you want to invest forever, empower the youths. Right? So on that note, I want to call on the young Congress leader for talk to we, Mr. Mustafa A. Collison. Thank you.
Now we the APC and salons across district regions them from the Republic of Sierra Leone, Ghana, Liberia, America, and England, and of course most of the countries them where of course don't they give support to the All People's Congress Party. And today we get to come talk to big Alejo them inside the Kariba Hotel where in Gambia. Una stay tuned to the APC Strategic Communications Unit as we now we the APC and Salon Sabi. Of course, I deal with the Diaspora 6 Region Organizing Secretary as in the introduce in name to una we now one of the comrades we don't they play great role now the All People's Congress Party.
Now the Black Lubu Kamara, the Regional Organizing Secretary, Diaspora Region.
Fellow Sierra Leonean
Not us than our boss. The Diaspora 6 region events. So I will slightly break the protocol and apologize to my chairman and our executive. I go and forgive my boss first the mic, lay addressing her, then me go closer. Thank you very much. Prezo, over to you.
Thank you very much. Owai, Osai. I want for stand on existing protocols. I want for use this opportunity for tell the diaspora plenty thank you for this very timely and important retreat where they don't call. And we as young people, now this we want for seeing at the party, because we believe say no matter what we put before this party, if we not come together, that person not go win at all. But if we come together, anybody where we put before we party will become the best person for Roof Salon. So with this, I go on for telling una plenty thank you. After this retreat, let me take the message now in various places. We as young people, the way we see it in Abnaya, don't show una say we are united for progress. And I go on for them to continue. And also, want for send this message very clear that we as young people of this party, we are the engine. They stand strongly by the leadership of the party for push the party go before. Because we not believe say we for build ideology around people, around the party, so that we go. I want to tell them
Thank you, Prezo. In a man with wisdom, let God continue to bless you. Let God make you legacy in coming with young people to this party and not die off. So on that note, Mr. Chairman and members of the I table, I just want in a few background updates of the National Young Congress and the Diaspora. We don't host 2 events at the Diaspora where we don't raise funds for support the party. The young people in the Diaspora, they continue to work with the leadership of the party. When they get distracted, they rest assured that the young people, they continue to work with the leadership of our party. So the APC party. So we always team up now. We are all working collectively. Nobody in the Ebuka inside we they work with the structures of the party. And we are more united than ever before. So on that note, they are the ask for all we parents there, we papa there, we mama there, we senior stakeholders there. The only thing I need for do for we, now for pray for we President Ansu Bernard. When I pray for her, the blessing and the prayer they can to me. So thank you very much, President Ansu Bernard and my fellow comrades of the Young Congress. Thank you very much.
Thank you. We all don't see the empowerment, right? And by the program, I deliberately skipped the order because and it can call a division where in real terms and in Fokan see what they say and they talk out with a quote. You are listening to this quotation before I introduce this next wing of the party. If I quote, if you respect, respect will respect you. On that note, I want to call on the veterans leader and the oldest of the party. I can keep a last of age veterans. I want to call on Hassan Bakalaka Kamara.
Good evening, High Table. Good evening, everybody here. Mr. Chairman, Doctor, with the pen pusher, Doctor Lansana Dungu. Well, I said I'm happy today. The better. You people make us to be proud. In those days, there is no but today
from UNA, the diaspora, 6 regions from this retreat.
Well, as everybody knows, the diaspora are the hub of the party, is 75% when it comes to finances. Upon the party, what it is, the diaspora demand necessary in this hard time, they will step in to see how best we could bring unity to salvage the party.
Goal. Dr. Samoa, do all kinds of things for ensure that this party will come to one and the peace will reign, so that the next election, APC will go and split out. I tell you, take it.
Thank you very much. Secretary for the better. Owoi, APC, back to power very soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Peter Bakalaka Kamara. Now, only through unity you will get peace. Now, only through unity you will get happiness. Now, only through unity you will get success. Now, only through unity you will get peace. I want call some support. It will be very, very important on the topic of Sylvester soiree. Thank you. Away of saying, when we get one from Pujan, we say, yeah, say, I get it. It has a significant meaning, and that was coined by the late Francis Mina. When it is hard, when you meet people who want for challenges, when you say, yeah, say, when they tie you small, yeah, when they tie you tight, I get it. And when he said, Yahoo, I mean, say, one small, but when you pepper one, which means, Yahweh. That was how he coined it. I am honored on behalf of the South to give a solidarity message on behalf of all regions. Southeast, onward, and we don't see our young brother seated here to become the first well at national level and the first Southeastern publicity. And today, on behalf of all regions, the Select Southeast can talk the message of solidarity. If we in the Southeast, I said it in both with the national chairman go, I said, it's same in the South, we don't forget so soon. We don't forget the smoke that bellowed from the district office in Bo, where the people born. We forget we in Buja, where they will beat with party agents, with them. And get them. I left Bo 1 p.m. I don't get to enter Abuja for Bo votes in the morning. I get to wait. Ask how the place. Some of us, we have history in this party. We want to recognize, we want to respect we. So the blood our people don't shed will not go in vain. Long live the APC. Long live Sierra Leone. A, B, C, APC.
Thank you very much, Honorable Soiree. That was a solid solidarity statement. At this point, I ask for call on with powerful NPS, national publicity. Oh, sorry, I don't skip something I'll go back. At this point, I want to call on with midfield player, with quarterback of the APC party, we don't hold we tight during turbulence, don't do so well in terms of communications, and making the diaspora very relevant in the mix of the APC in Sierra Leone. At this point, I want to hand over to Windadi in terms of administration. Last night we are Esquire. Thank you.
Mr. Chairman of the occasion, National Chairman of our glorious party, distinguished members of the APC, Diaspora, ladies and gentlemen, I want to begin by the usual APC-ness. Oh, why? Oh, why? Oh, why? Sesay, Sesay, Sesay. No. It is unacceptable. I don't know, I think say, like we know it itself. Business. Hey! APC na one word APC na one word. Mr. Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, respect and gratitude for your unwavering. It is with great honor and humility that I stand before you as your National Secretary General. I bring greetings on behalf of the All People's Congress Party and from all comrades who continue to work tirelessly to ensure that the APC remains the bedrock of democracy and progress in Sierra Leone. You remain, by that I mean the diaspora, you remain the backbone of our great party beyond the borders of Sierra Leone, and your sacrifices do not go unnoticed. You, the diaspora, are the engine of this party. You are the source of our strength, the backbone that holds us together in challenging times. As the philosopher Marcus Aurelius once said, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. The obstacles we have faced are many, but with your unwavering support, they have become opportunities for growth and transformation. Comrades, let us reflect on what we have endured together. Before the elections, we stood firm against an unjust system that sought to undermine the democratic process. We entered the elections knowing fully well the challenges ahead, but we persevered because we owe it to our people. During the elections, we witnessed unprecedented manipulations, intimidation, and suppression, yet we held our ground. And after the elections, we faced an even greater test: the arrest, the persecution, and the exile of some of our members. It was in this climate that the party chose the path of negotiation. Let me be clear, every step of the negotiation process was difficult. The history of the negotiation and the outcome are well-known facts to you all. The outcome of the negotiation has been a painful experience, and most of you have expressed frustration, anger, and disappointment. It is no hidden secret that we won the elections, but you are frustrated because you could not understand how the party ended up with what we got at Bintu Mani. Most of the negotiation we negotiated, as John Stuart Mill wisely observed, the worth of a state in the long run is the worth of the individuals composing it. I know there are those who have questioned our decisions, accusing us of compromises, no betrayal. There has been no selling out. This leadership will. But let me also say this: the APC is not about any one individual. It is not about me as Secretary General, nor is it about any single aspirant or leader. The APC is about all of us, united in our common goal to serve Sierra Leone and its people. In this regard, I ask you to support the party, for it belongs to all of us, not to one person. As I together, we are stronger than any individual ambition, grievance, or faction. To all of the past, yes, we have suffered. Yes, we have been wronged. But now is the time to rise above those pains and focus on the future. The APC is the government in waiting. And we must be building, strategizing, and uniting. Ambition is not a crime, but it must be pursued with dignity and respect. Do not malign your comrades. Do not spread lies or destroy the character of others. Compete in the spirit of good comradeship. Compete in the spirit of good comradeship, respecting the principles of the APC. And to those who advise aspirants, please remind them that the party's unity is paramount. impossible until it is done. What may seem difficult, but together it is achievable. Let us not waste time fighting one another or sowing division. Instead, let us fight for the APC. Let us fight for the people of Sierra Leone. And let us fight for a future that we can all be proud of. The APC diaspora has always been a pillar of strength. Now, I ask you to rise once more. The diaspora, I ask you to rise once more. But also the fabric of our society. The misuse of social media. Social media, when used positively, is a powerful tool for connection, advocacy, and mobilization. It has the potential to amplify our voices, share our message, and unite us as one APC family, regardless of where we are in the world. Social media is one of the most powerful tools of our time. It has the potential to unite us, amplify our voices, and advance the ideals of the APC. But as with any tool, its power depends on, but to tear apart the very fabric of the Sierra Leonean society. We must confront this issue with honesty and purpose. Social media has become a battleground where misinformation, division, and personal attacks thrive. Instead of serving as a platform for collaboration and progress, it is often used to sow discord and weaken our unity. As Marcus Aurelius once said, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Let us elevate the quality of our dialogue and use social media as a force for good within the APC. To our diaspora members, again, we want to recognize your significant role in shaping the narrative and discourse online. Many of those who dominate the social media space draw their strength, support, and resources from you. This support can be a lifeline for those back home, but I urge you to channel it towards positive means. Let us use our resources to build, not destroy. Let us fund progress, not division. I understand your frustrations and the pain many of you feel, but I ask you to focus on the bigger picture. The picture of unity and a brighter future. Platforms that spread hate or instead invest in initiatives that inspire hope and build the party's strength. All voices and all perspectives. No one will be ostracized or left behind by the APC this time. But we must move forward together, united in our purpose. Social media should reflect the true spirit of the APC, one of respect, discipline, and a commitment to progress. As we strengthen our party, I want to highlight at this point a key initiative that marks a new chapter in the APC's history, the digital registration of verification process. This process is a transformative step towards building a modern, efficient, and inclusive party structure. The digital register, and every member is kept, no matter where they are in the world. The system ensures that all members, especially those in the diaspora, can register seamlessly and connect with the party. It enhances accountability by creating a reliable record of every member. It simplifies communication, mobilization, and event coordination, making our party more agile and responsive. It gives the diaspora a direct role in the party, ensuring you are full participants in its growth and future. This retreat is the perfect opportunity for all diaspora members to take advantage of this process. Dedicated teams from Freetown are here to assist you at the front desk of the way forward, how to do your registration. They will guide you through the process, answer your questions, and ensure your registration or verification is completed. Our goal is simple. By the end of this retreat, every diaspora member present here today should have their new official APC identification card. And those who are not present here today to also receive the new official APC party identification card as soon as possible. This card is more than just a symbol. It is your connection to the party and your affirmation of commitment to the APC's vision. The process is straightforward. Go to the front desk, register or verify with the help of our team. They are present here today at the front desk. Pay your registration or verification fees. Collect your identification card during or at the end of this retreat. As Benjamin Franklin wisely said, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. By investing in this registration and verification, you are investing in the APC's success and Sierra Leone's future. Comrades, social media and digital registration are two sides of the same coin. Tools that can be either built or destroyed. It is up to us to use them wisely. Let us reject division, misinformation, and negativity. Let us embrace progress, unity, and discipline. As we chart a course towards a brighter future, we must reflect on our past and honor the great men and women who laid the foundation of the APC. Leaders such worked tirelessly to establish this party, giving it a vision that has stood the test of time. Dr. Shaka Probin Stevens, in particular, exemplified visionary leadership. He laid the groundwork for much of Sierra Leone's development, building institutions and infrastructure that continue to serve the country. His imprint remains visible today, a testament to the strength of his leadership and the ideals of the APC. We also honor Sesay, a pillar of strength within the APC party, and C.A. Taylor, whose dedication to the APC and the nation left a legacy of service and progress. Their sacrifices and contributions continue to inspire us, and their vision lives in the APC's mission to serve the people of Sierra Leone. We also pay tribute to the countless men and women who gave their lives in service to the APC. Among them, we remember our brother who was killed at the party office, commonly known as White Boy, who was tragically killed defending the party at its headquarters. We honor Madam Amawa Dumbuya, a woman of strength and resilience, who stood firm in her commitment to the party. We pay our respect to Evangelist Samson and all others who lost their lives in the struggle for the APC survival and progress. These sacrifices remind us that the APC is more than a political party. It is a movement of resilience, unity, and purpose. As Sesay said, the life of the dead is placed in the memory of the living. It is our duty to carry their legacy forward with dignity and determination. We also remember the late President Joseph Saidu Momo, who took the mantle leadership during a challenging time. Of a leader is all for his former president and his by Koroma brought Sierra Leone to new heights. His administration was a time of progress with significant achievements in infrastructure, education, healthcare, and economic reform. President Kourouma's leadership strengthened Sierra Leone's position on the global stage, fostering partnerships and investments that benefited the nation. His unwavering commitment to peace and stability ensured that Sierra Leone remained a beacon of hope during his tenure. President Kourouma exemplified the ideals of the APC: unity, progress, and service. His leadership leaves an indelible mark on our party and our nation. We owe it to him and to all our leaders to continue building on their legacy. As members of the APC Diaspora, let us seize this moment to rise above the challenges. The APC belongs to all of us. Let us act with that understanding and work together for the greater good. As we move forward, let us remember the words of Winston Churchill: to each there comes in a lifetime a special moment when they are figuratively tapped on the shoulder and offered the chance to do a very special thing, unique to their talents. What a tragedy if that moment finds them unprepared or unqualified for that which could have been their finest hour. This is our moment. This is our hour. This is our finest hour. Let us seize it. Let us rise together. Let us prove that the APC is not just a party. It is a movement, a legacy, and the hope of Sierra Leone. Comrade, this is a moment to take pride in being a member of the APC. This is your chance to take an active role in shaping the party's future. By registering today, you are not just completing a form or receiving a card. You are affirming your commitment to the ideals of this party and its vision for Sierra Leone. Let us use this summit, this retreat, to show the world that the APC Diaspora is united, organized, and ready to lead. Let us register, participate, and inspire others to do the same. Together we will strengthen the APC and build a party that is prepared to reclaim its rightful place as the government in waiting. In the struggle,
National Secretary General, what a powerful representation of class of the APC. At this point, our one call on where respect is due, get elders. As Chinua Achebe say, those whose palm kernels have been cracked for them by benevolent spirit should not forget to be humble. At this point, call on Yaya Tunis, the chairman of the APC. Thank you.
Wow, okay. Thank you again to Chairman at the Diaspora Region. Comrades, so I want to tell you now do again. They don't give me a task for introducing the keynote speaker for this opening ceremony of this all-important historical maiden retreat, Diaspora Retreat. But of course, considering the person who I for introduce, I don't feel say it will be appropriate for make a call an introduction. Rather, I'll just call it plenty don't say long inception. But of course, in the Bible, those of you who are Christians, the Bible will begin with Genesis chapter 1 verse 1. It says, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. And so the history of the creation of the world starts, and so the history of the Christian religion starts with the biblical verses. Those of us who are Muslims, if you learn the life of the mother of Nabi Isa, we will not be called Jesus Christ. So it tells that the Sesay of the Lady Synod will be complete if we not dedicate a chapter or two to this long-standing service of the keynote speaker. We particularly face many challenges, and we still will continue to face challenges. But those of you who have been around for long will not say at some point the challenges will be so tough that there are people who will not be even want to get anything to do with the past. Some even suggested that they will change the name, the symbol, and everything in our APC to something else, so that the name, the symbol, or anything APC no longer exists at all in the political country. The mission to destroy the APC, whether in time or not. And the keynote speaker, and one of them people say, no, the founding fathers will bring this party named an APC, then give it this symbol, then say will be the face now as a past. We are the very past where they don't fight for, where they don't sacrifice for all their lives. Between 1992 to 1996, they had a tough period for instance. Our government was stopping. We are arrested and paid the ultimate price and lost their lives. Some were sent into exile. He lost his wife. Again, at jail they served, he lost his mother. So it is good for us, for Lord, to know because of failing to realize this fact. We keynote speaker is one of the few in the country. We don't take in politics for long. We don't belong a member of any other party but the All People's Congress. And interestingly also, he also served as minister in all government ministries. But I will also say that only one of the few politicians we don't move for as politician, as minister, and APC leaders for the state. So many different capacities. As a young person, he served this party by the then National Youth League first as secretary. We will be now say one of the most popular young National Youth League secretary we know. That same National Youth League Day. They also serve with, but the business of any political party now for win election. And you only win election with you, way day before, as a presidential candidate, to be meticulous enough to put a campaign team together waiting to win the election at all times. Because the chairman of the campaign committee for knowing responsibilities and you, the presidential candidate, for able to deliver exactly we get in 2012. We had him as our national campaign chairman and the presidential candidate here all the support for put together a campaign structure that we had. Our announcements were made on time and we had our victory. People will make excuses, oh, we didn't power 2012. No, we did the same in 2007 while in opposition. It all depends. We have a lot of people only know the keynote speaker as a politician. But generosity do not come from that profession. And it's not just an insurance man, but man we know the business so much that he don't lecture in insurance institution. And is also fellows of the West African Insurance Institute. And before we find ourselves, we battle as a party, plenty, internally and externally. We get forces, we want for Israel externally, but we also have forces internally we pull me back. We spent 3 years to 2023. Don't go through rocky paths. We pass along through turbulence. We don't climb mountains and go down slopes. But of course, under the leadership of the keynote speaker, we now don't take a straight road. Maybe those of us who want to drive in the future, that we are not only safe, but if we submit drive, we will get a fair exercise or get license for driving people. So it is now that together, so that I walk. We don't let for do on this vehicle. Whether I pan a beating, whether I spray. The best one, when I'm the best driver, I get a license for taking people forward to state. Comrades all, it is my profound honor the spirit of the sun, the 13 rays of the sun, the rising sun, the symbol of our great party, the APC. It is with pride for present owner, one of the servants, whether Shaka State to Edith Ray, to Dr. Alice Kurma, many times in my career.
Of the party present, distinguished comrades and compatriots of the great All People's Congress Party Diaspora branch, I bring you greetings from home. I take this podium as your national chairman with the sense of at this pivotal 80 Diaspora under the theme Uniting for Progress. The retreat is timely, and the theme coming on, we are gathered in the historic city of Banjul, Gambia. Not just bonded by shared values and commitment to the socio-cultural and economic development of Sierra Leone. This for a victorious ascendancy to State House. My address to you today is therefore one of assured commitment unity and moral for the friendliness and hospitality they have accorded to us. Mr. Chairman, of this occasion, to the fabric of our unity, strength, and resolve. From the many disingenuous and self-serving controversial interpretations of certain events, episodes of incendiary, distasteful cycle of character assassination that has regrettably been deliberately orchestrated by certain individuals to bring out. Yet my leadership firmly believes that in the crucible of such adversity, the true matter of our character is refined. Our primary obligation of reflection and anticipation is to address the issues that have emerged among the flames of division and animosity. Our resolve is to institute measures not merely as remedies we are determined at our leadership. We are therefore forgiving all those who are sponsoring such nefarious acts, including those from their sponsors. Our party is organically rooted in the hearts of our leaders, and we are increasingly growing in strength to regain our socio-political value. Our vision about it aspires towards a future where the APC is revered as a bastion of inclusive governance, a multi-tribal and trans-regional force galvanizing the aspirations of all Sierra Leoneans. This vision anchors on an industrious history of overcoming adversities, our tradition of innovation in governance, and an unbreakable allegiance Listing of challenges, including the fallout from the 2023, to reaffirm our stance as a party. The party, through the approval of the National Advisory Status Quo, insisting on the inviolability of the people's mandate as reflected in our buoyant call for governance boycott at all levels, and our party's specific 19-page recommendation to the tripartite committee. Including the call presidential elections. As a candidate, Dr. Samuel Kamara, we participated in the Agreement for National Unity and the cross-party committee on election to his leadership and his quest for constructive engagement in seeking a peaceful way out of the 2023 post-election statement, following his sole engagement with President on our behalf by our former leader as the lead negotiator, without our NAC-sanctioned party's recommendation captured in the main when our terrorist party was on the death row. Therefore, we are not surprised that this action has deep consolation in our membership. However, we are shocked that in a despotic vain attempt to conceal the truth, the lead negotiator against the national executive and my leadership of the party by taking undue advantage of your innocence and undiluted organic love for your party and the country. Our faithful sons and daughters of this glorious party, I can assure you, standing here today, that my deputy Ambassador Alhaji Usman Puri and Samen and I have lived in Sierra Leone's political landscape for far too long in diligent and active service to the APC party to know that this is a deceptive and fruitless. My leadership takes great exception to such on APC-ness, as it is deceptive and dangerous for the future of our party and country. Therefore, we say enough is enough. We call on you all as legitimate sons and daughters of the APC to join us in our resolve to prepare a party to bounce back to save demographic. My leadership knows with keen interest the growing active participation, support, and expression of interest by our young adults in our drive to regain the governance of our country. Moving forward, I want to assure you all that we will create a level playing field for every member of our party who may wish to express his political rights in the governance of the country as provided for by our national constitution and the party's constitution respectively. I want to reaffirm our loyalty to the principles of democracy and fair play as it remains undaunted. We stand in a critical juncture where our response to these events will chart the course of our party's future. Otherwise, the party risks being in a dangerously ill-prepared state ahead of the next electoral cycle. With the recommendations of the Tripartite Committee, not as a concession, but as a strategic move to safeguard the integrity of our electoral processes. Our critique will be robust, our vigilance firm, and our preparation for the 2028 electoral cycle unprecedented in its intensity and scope. We have embraced reconciliation and rehabilitation as the twin pillars of our strategic thrust in addressing our internal conflicts. The leadership is dedicated to healing the rifts that have emerged, ensuring that every party member, regardless of their diaspora or domestic status, enjoys equal opportunities and fair treatment within our internal democracy. My dear colleagues, our legacy triumphs, including historical electoral victories that underscore our pioneering spirit, shall serve as the bedrock of our resurgence. We have demonstrated time and again that the APC is a phoenix capable of rising from the ashes of adversity, stronger and more united. The APC was the first political party in sub-Saharan Africa to dislodge an incumbent government through the ballot in 1967 and again in 2007, an achievement that undoubtedly seals our resolve. This is the indomitable spirit that ensures our victory at every ballot under the stewardship of the right leader and with your cooperation. Under the leadership of the right leader with your cooperation. Therefore, as you actively participate in the deliberations during this retreat, I encourage you all to be guided by the principles of unity, reconciliation, and constructive nationalism that have always defined us. Let us eschew the divisive and adopt a collaborative mindset. Unity has always been a cornerstone of our party and our identity as a people. It is a rallying cry that transcends our differences, whether they be regional, ethnic, or ideological. We are a diverse party, and it is our diversity that strengthens us. Together, we embody a rich tapestry of cultures, experiences, and ideas. This diversity should not be a source of division, but rather a source of strength. Mr. Chairman, distinguished colleagues, the APC diaspora community is not just an estate of jewelry, but a formidable force for progress and change. You have a unique position and a privileged opportunity. You are ambassadors of our nation, representatives of our party's values, and advocates for our establishment. We adore your courage, commitment, and contribution to our fight for democracy, human rights, and economic freedom in Sierra Leone. It is a testimony that each of you carries the legacy of our party and the hopes of the people we represent. The least of our expectation, therefore, is to see any of you knowingly aid or finance malevolent divisions within our party. You must leverage your networks in the diaspora to mobilize resources, share knowledge, create opportunities for our people back home. It is a known fact that your financial and logistic support to the party has been huge and pivotal in carrying out some of our activities. Let me, at this historic gathering, express profound thanks and appreciation to all of you for your diverse and untiring efforts and sacrifice towards the progress of our party. I encourage you all to support the leadership in our mission to reposition our party with a new approach that constructs peace and ensures that every member enjoys our party's rights, privileges, and opportunities. I must once again assure you that our party is blessed with an inexhaustible supply of human resources from which reservoir we can harness the requisite skills for the prosperity of our party and country. I therefore urge you to re-engineer your faculties in line with your special, professional and technical callings and bring to bear your knowledge, expertise and experience to enhance the growth of our glorious party. Your mission as APC diasporans extends beyond our borders. It is about influencing positive change in your homeland, making a real impact and uplifting our people. You can initiate programs that promote education, entrepreneurship, and social justice through strategic collaboration. In conclusion, Mr. Chairman, I must remind you that in unity we find strength. In strength we reclaim our rightful place. Together we shall rise undaunted and resolutely reclaim State House. The usher as the new era of prosperity for the people of Sierra Leone. And that the decisions you make at this August Assembly of our party and your follow-up actions will not only define you as worthy, committed, faithful, and dependable Congress, but will be the driving force to the victory of our glorious party, the APC. I now, therefore, in the spirit of us marching forward, united for progress, in my capacity as your national chairman and on behalf of the entire party's leadership, humbly declare this APC Diaspora Regional Retreat 2024 open and wish you of America and a prosperous year. God bless you all to this Congress party and the great nation of Sierra Leone. Thank you. Thank you very much, our national chairman. The APC is blessed with team, now a solid team. Believe you. At this point, I want to make key announcements so that we all converge and get things going. When the national chairman will talk, we will get no one talk again. We will take a break, go get refreshments, and when we come back, we will continue with the program. But at this point, I want to apologize for our all same time during our favor. Therefore, we tweak the program around or let's tweak the time constraint. Yeah. And when we come back, we will give an update in terms of how the program will go. Now, we can't get a breakdown of what will happen
after we get the refreshment. We can talk the real talk where we depart towards uniting for progress. And this real talk where we can talk, we will get participants where we call panelists for talk. These are the topics, and here are the call the topics, I call the participants, and I call the moderators. I apologize to the all because we don't make the switch around. A lot of things don't happen to accommodate the things that will happen. We don't make the switch around. The first topic we will talk about now, emergence of the diaspora region, its challenge, goals, strategy, vision, and alignment with the party's national agenda. Now, the moderators of this discussion are Comrade Adam Bangura and Comrade Melvin Rogers. The participants are Honorable Logo Balogun Kowa, Dr. Passport, Paulo Conte, Mr. Patu Kabara, Young Congress Leader Mustafa A. Conte, Women's Congress Wing Representative Leader William Sandi, Veterans Leader
Gambia ahead of the second day for the Diaspora 6 region retreat. We don't get delegates them across district regions them from the Republic of Sierra Leone, Ghana, Liberia, America, and England. And of course, most of we countries them, we of course don't they give support to the All People's Congress Party. And today, we get to come talk to big Alejo them inside the Kariba Hotel in Gambia. Una stay tuned to the APC Strategic Communications Unit as we the APC and Salon Sabi. Of course, we the Diaspora 6 region organizing secretary,
the regional organizing secretary, Diaspora Region.
Fellow Sierra Leoneans, them they look today live waiting they happen in Gambia. Waiting they get for expect from UNA, the Diaspora 6 region from this retreat.
Well, as everybody know, the Diaspora are the hub of the party. We make when they support the party 75% when it comes to finances. Based on waiting on the happen at the party over the years, the Diaspora demand necessary in this outside level stepping to see how best we could bring unity to salvage the party. This is about no other person, it's about the APC. This is why we come to the Gambia, because we want to be brothers and America, North America, for Ghana here, to see how best we go unite for progress. Because when APC unites, Salon they laugh. When APC not in a power, Salon they cry. So we cannot be seeing ourselves, tearing ourselves apart. We attack each other. We at the Diaspora will take that opportunity for calm down, bring everybody. Under one roof, we talk like family, as we all know, APC is a family.
The black Salon people go they ask now that if we go expect for see them big Alejo them we be don't contest for flag bearership yesterday and today we get intention if we get for see them now because past programs then and then people in there don't they get challenged with for attend programs them. What's in our expectation towards them people in there?
Well, so far by the look of things. The event yesterday with the meet and greet. Every day with we. The first time APC went on the biggest party in West Africa or the African as a whole for move for the first time out of Sierra Leone for Ghana, a neighboring country. We know one day happen at the whole world. That also say yes, they are ready for the unity. And we appreciate them for the invitation with the honor.
Thank you. It's a pleasure for get you now the APC Strategic Communications Unit live coverage on the Diaspora 6 region retreat. A lot of people out there, we now members of the All People's Congress Party, they look forward to now. What thing then they expect today for now this second day of the Diaspora 6 region retreat?
First of all, I want to tell APSCU very much thank you. And I want to tell them say they do a wonderful job and a lot of sacrifices for even travel from Sierra Leone by road with all its hazards, with all the elements. That is the weather. We go Nayana for bridge differences, and that difference is then how we don't get a team what they call Uniting for Progress. We want to come together to bring all stakeholders under one umbrella so that we go talk as a family and map the way forward for the glorious APC party. And yesterday yesterday in particular, in my experience in the APC for the past under one roof as a family. Thank you.
I would say when you talk of diaspora, you talk of different countries them, we make up of the diaspora 6 regions. Then when they look say them people there with all the challenges we don't happen at the party, we expect them for carry today or for witness this program inside Gambia.
Luckily enough, the diaspora 6 region is not different from Sierra Leone. Because somebody the way come on Kenny put lock up all in a diaspora 6 region. So this occasion is necessary, and by look of things which I don't see yesterday, everybody there. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. What? We don't mix with one of we party big guns them. We na a stakeholder of the party. We will introduce a name and position to Una.
Ambulamina Kwekulis, Deputy Mayor of Freetown City Council.
Mr. Mayor, other people they look forward to Una as big guns them na the party. And you don't hear from the first day of this retreat. Waiting
My name is Sesay. I'm the organizing secretary for the London constituency. I want to talk to today with people. As you know, we get with Diaspora 6 Regional Retreat, but it takes place December the 19th to the 22nd. That is wonderful country of the sunny Gambia. As you know, Gambia is a fun place for day. Now the sunny place for day, and the place for day in December from the 19th to the 22nd. My family of APC and the sympathizers of APC, corporate of APC. I wonder when I come for us to watch this wonderful retreat today. We're going to take place on the 19th of December in the Gambia. The main reason for this retreat, yes. Until now, this men and the diaspora are looking at every Friday. But with this retreat, we get APC leaders all around the world. We get communities all around the world from different regions. The whole country where they can talk about the Gambia. They can do a great networking, amazing communication skills for them to be able to talk with people there, whether in Africa, the APC in Africa. So, and they can foster social cohesion, and obviously this is a peace retreat as well. So, any tool I get for everybody diaspora, any tool I want to talk about the diaspora, please guys, we can discuss. So many people I get for they do on the can. Now can join me, Fatia Samura, organizing secretary of London, the 19th at Sunny Gambia. Please guys, we can discuss, we have plenty to talk about. We therefore can foster all networking, and plus we can discuss with bylaw and we'll carry it further. Soon all in the Gambia on the 22nd. Peace. APC, APC, APC.
I love that country
Oh na 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 na. Say the way them be left the power to murder, not to say it. Plenty youth they smoke and go mad. Try they not to say be there. The way this mommy they talk, the other mommy not to say be there. The way politics them spoil we try they I say not to so be there. The way mother they fly plenty, the other part not to say be there. The way this mommy they